If you're still getting Social Security checks in the mail, your payments could be at risk starting next year. A new executive order just signed means your paper checks are going away forever. In this video, I'll explain exactly what this executive order means for you, what you need to do before September 30th, 2025, and how to make sure your benefits continue without interruption. Plus, I'll show you the easiest ways to transition, even if you don't have a bank account. Welcome to Financial Area, where we keep you informed about critical changes affecting your money. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss important updates like this one. And if this video helps you, a quick like really supports our channel. The federal government has just signed a new executive order that will affect millions of Americans receiving federal payments, particularly Social Security beneficiaries. Starting September 30th, 2025, all federal payments must be distributed electronically. That means paper checks will no longer be an option for receiving your Social Security benefits. While this might sound concerning at first, it's actually part of a larger effort to modernize and streamline government payment systems. The Treasury Department estimates that each paper check costs the government between $1.25 and $1.50 to process, while electronic payments cost only about 10 cents each. When multiplied by millions of payments, this change will save taxpayers hundreds of millions of dollars annually. Now, if you're wondering whether this affects you, the good news is that most Social Security recipients are already receiving their benefits electronically. According to recent data, approximately 98% of Social Security beneficiaries have already made the switch to electronic payments. However, that still leaves about 2% of beneficiaries, roughly 1.2 million Americans, who will need to transition away from paper checks before the deadline. If you are among those still receiving paper checks, don't worry. The transition process is straightforward, and the benefits of electronic payments are substantial. First, let's talk about why electronic payments are actually better for you. With direct deposit, your money arrives in your account immediately on your payment date. There's no risk of your check getting lost in the mail, stolen from your mailbox, or delayed due to postal issues. In fact, the Social Security Administration reports that payment problems are 125 times more likely with paper checks than with electronic payments. Electronic payments also mean you don't have to make a trip to the bank every month to deposit your check. This is especially important for beneficiaries with mobility issues or those living in remote areas. Your money is available immediately without any delay or hassle. So how do you make the switch? The easiest way is to set up direct deposit through your My Social Security account online. If you don't already have an account, it only takes about 10 minutes to create one at ssa.gov/myaccount. Once you're logged in, simply select Direct Deposit under the Benefits and Payments section and follow the prompts to enter your bank account information. You'll need your bank's routing number and your account number, both of which can be found on your checks or by logging into your online banking portal. If you're not comfortable doing this online, you can also call the Social Security Administration directly at 1-800-772-1213 to set up direct deposit over the phone. But what if you don't have a bank account? This is a valid concern for many beneficiaries, especially since approximately 25% of households receiving federal benefits are unbanked or underbanked. This is where the Direct Express card comes in. The Direct Express card is a debit card specifically designed for federal benefit recipients who don't have bank accounts. Your benefits are automatically loaded onto the card each month, and you can use it anywhere that accepts MasterCard, including stores, ATMs, and for paying bills online or by phone. Setting up a Direct Express card is simple. You can enroll online at directexpress.com or call their toll-free enrollment line at 1-800-333-1795. There's no credit check required, no minimum balance to maintain, and most services are completely free. You'll receive your card in the mail within 7-10 business days after enrollment, and your benefits will be automatically deposited to the card on your regular payment date. Now, let's talk about timing. While September 30th, 2025 might seem far away, it's important not to procrastinate on making this transition. As the deadline approaches, there will likely be a surge of people trying to make the switch all at once, which could lead to longer wait times and processing delays. By acting now, you'll avoid the last-minute rush and ensure your payments continue seamlessly. Remember, if you haven't switched to electronic payments by the deadline, there could be interruptions in receiving your benefits, which is something none of us want to experience. If you're feeling overwhelmed by this change or need assistance, there are resources available to help you. The Social Security Administration has dedicated staff who can guide you through the process. You can visit your local Social Security office in person, where representatives can help you complete the necessary paperwork. Additionally, many community organizations and senior centers offer assistance with financial matters like this. Don't hesitate to reach out to local resources if you need help understanding your options or completing the transition. For those caring for elderly parents or relatives who receive Social Security benefits, now is a good time to check in with them about how they receive their payments. If they're still getting paper checks, you might want to help them make the switch to electronic payments to ensure their benefits continue uninterrupted. I also want to address some common concerns about electronic payments. Some beneficiaries worry about the security of their information or the reliability of electronic systems. Rest assured that electronic payments are actually more secure than paper checks. There's no risk of theft from your mailbox, and the electronic payment systems used by the federal government have robust security measures in place. Others worry about access to their money, especially if they're not comfortable with technology. With direct deposit, you can still visit your bank in person to withdraw cash as needed. And with the Direct Express card, you can withdraw cash at ATMs or get cash back when making purchases at many stores. Finally, some beneficiaries have expressed concern about fees associated with electronic payments. With direct deposit to a bank account, there typically aren't any additional fees beyond your normal banking fees. And with the Direct Express card, most services are free, including purchases, cash back with purchases, and one ATM withdrawal per deposit. As we approach the September 2025 deadline, we'll be providing updates on this channel about any changes or additional information regarding this transition. We recommend checking back regularly for the latest news and guidance. To recap, a new executive order requires all federal payments, including Social Security benefits, to be made electronically by September 30th, 2025. If you're still receiving paper checks, you'll need to switch to either direct deposit through a bank account or the Direct Express card before that date. The transition process is straightforward and offers numerous benefits, including quicker access to your money, enhanced security, and elimination of mail-related delays or theft. While the deadline is still more than a year away, it's wise to make the switch sooner rather than later to avoid any potential disruptions to your benefits. Thank you for watching this important update. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more timely financial news and advice. We're committed to keeping you informed about changes that affect your financial well-being. Remember, staying informed is the first step toward financial security. This is Financial Area, looking out for your financial future.